we've made quite a mess already, and we haven't even done anything in here, Chaz.
Come on, Joe. We're just getting started here.
You've got a lot of ingredients for this. We're making some ahi tuna.
This is a great summer recipe. It's seared ahi tuna salad. So we have a lot of wonderful things to play with here.
Yeah, a lot of special ingredients. What are we cooking with today?
Well, one of our key ingredients, Joe, is lemongrass. And if you can find it fresh, that's great, in stalks. But we can use it from a tube here. Lemongrass, we've got soy sauce, we've got nam pa, which is fish sauce, pretty important stuff.
Okay.
And chili paste, which is sambal olek. It's a Vietnamese chili paste. So we got a lot of, and fresh ahi tuna, which is sashimi grade. So this is a very healthful, it's got as much protein as meat. So we're building flavors. Do you ever have a nosegasm, Joe?
I know what you're talking about.
When I eat wasabi, I get a nosegasm. That's what's fun about eating Asian food. So that's what we're going to look at today.
Right, as long as you keep saying that word and I don't, we're in good shape. Once we get started, what do we have to do to prepare the tuna? Is there any kind of a, long preparation we need for this, or is it just pretty much go in the pan and then we...
this is a pretty simple recipe. Okay. You can do it ahead of time, and we're going to walk through the steps today. You're going to do it.
All right, good.
So we're going to coat this tuna with some mustard, grainy mustard, black sesame seeds after we sear it. Just cut through it and lay that down on a wonderful salad.
Now, a lot of these ingredients look a little exotic, but you can probably get them all at a local supermarket, right?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
You can call Asian markets. I think on Elmwood there's a ton of Asian markets.
Great.
Even better, you can get fresher ingredients than I got at an international market. Tops has this stuff.
All right, sounds good. We're going to get started on this tuna when we come back. Good to have you back.
Thank you, Joe. Great to see you all.
All right, back to you guys. In the news, we're not in the newsroom. We're nowhere near the newsroom right now. We're in the kitchen,
Joe. We're in the
That's right. We're cooking some ahi tuna, right?
Right. This is ahi. So the first step to this recipe, we're going to get Joe searing our ahi or yellowfin sashimi grade tuna. Okay. So this is a high heat pan, little canola oil. Joe, just throw that in there.
All right.
You're going to hear that sizzle.
Oh, that's what you want to hear, right?
Yeah.
So you want to get the pan going for a little while.
Want to get that going, and we're going to, basically, we want about 1/4 of an inch cook on either side, and the rest of this is going to be basically rare to raw.
That's how you want tuna, though.
Yeah.
That's how most people like it.
Absolutely, because it's all about, of course, there's the other faction of it. Everybody wants things cooked.
Sure.
That's fine, but for this thing, it's sashimi grade. So the most important thing is to buy really fresh fish, Joe.
Okay, and cook it the same day. Now, how long does it take on each side, did you say?
That, you can see how this is coming up.
It's already going, yeah.
It's already climbing to, I always say 1/4 of an inch.
Okay.
And then I flip it on the other side.
So when it starts getting that gray color right there.
Right. We're going to need, here we go.
Okay.
Tongs are good.
Okay.
So yeah, when you buy your fish, make sure that it's translucent. If that's good.
Sorry.
You can flip that.
Okay.
You can take a look and see that's about 1/4 of an inch done. So when you buy your fish, it's most important to, you want translucent fish. If it's opaque or murky, don't buy it.
Okay.
And the flesh should be very firm, and also the smell. Of course. If you smell it,
if it smells
before
bad,
it reaches your mouth, don't eat it.
Okay, don't want it. 20 seconds. What do we got here we're going to use for the next part?
We're going to, after this, this is about done. We're going to coat this in our Dijon grainy mustard, and then simply coat it really well.
That's how you get the sesame seeds to stick.
Yeah, and then this goes in the refrigerator, chills down, and you can take those nice slices.
All right.
Sashimi grade slices right on top of your salad.
Good stuff. We're going to do that next. Yeah, great stuff. Thank you, Chaz. We're going to do that next. Coming up, we've created some seared ahi tuna, right?
Right. Just to recap, we had Joe take our yellowfin sashimi grade tuna and sear it, and put it in some grainy Dijon mustard and put it in sesame seeds. Like so. So this is going to top, well, you can't see it, but...
Yeah, we'll get a close-up in a short. Now, we got a big pot of boiling canola oil, right? What are we going to do with this?
These are my fun noodles. My fun. We got to make Joe have fun. He's a fun kind of guy.
I'm looking for some fun this morning.
Let's get a tight shot of
thin Japanese noodles?
These are Japanese rice noodles.
Rice noodles, okay.
And these are real fun. They are aptly named. They are my fun. So Joe is going to simply dip these or plunge these into canola oil.
Okay.
About 350 degrees. Go ahead.
There we go.
There you go.
Wow. Did you see how fast that cooked?
That's why they're called my fun.
We got to do that again.
Because there's so many. See, Joe, you're like a little kid. So they are fun. I love
That's awesome.
I love fun stuff.
Are you kidding me?
Okay,
Can I grab one more?
Oh yeah, no.
Please one more?
No. All right, my gosh. Here you go.
Ready, John?
Hit it.
All right, John's going to get a shot of this, everybody. Check out this. This is called an instant meal.
Okay. So everybody run out and buy some My Fun noodles. They're in your international food section.
Awesome.
And this is going to garnish our salad today.
Right, okay.
So we can turn this off.
Okay.
Bada boom, bada bing.
Okay, that's really hot.
Okay,
so careful
very
there.
hot.
Okay.
Chefs have asbestos hands. Okay,
You're
so
covered.
the next thing we're going to do,
all right,
keep those for garnish, we're going to make a dressing. And we've got a lot of wonderful Asian ingredients, Joe, for you to play with today. This is sambal olak, which is a Vietnamese chili paste. So we're going to do, here, I'll let you do that, Joe. How about a teaspoon of that?
Okay. And now, is this really, really spicy, or
it is spicy.
Sweetened? Okay.
So this is going to be our heat.
That's all you need there.
We're doing Asian food, so we're getting a play of heat and sugar and salt.
Right.
Lemongrass. If you can find fresh lemongrass, I recommend that, but this is in a tube. This is perfectly fine as well. You can give that about 2 tablespoons worth of squirt, Joe.
Okay. There we go.
And when you
easily comes right out.
If you get fresh lemongrass, you just want to use the white part of the stalk.
Okay.
And just chop it up.
Oh, you were saying you can get it in a stock form, but this is at the supermarket, really easy. Really easy to buy, but apparently very difficult to get out of the bottle. But
well, because lemongrass is actually it's grainy.
Like a root in it.
It's a root.
Okay. There we go. Now we got it.
We got what we need.
Beautiful.
Okay, a little bit of garlic, which is 1 clove of garlic.
Okay, that's a clove right there. Just dump it in, mince it up, rough chop.
1 teaspoon of sugar.
All right.
And 1/4 of a cup of lime juice, fresh squeezed lime juice.
Squeezed lime juice. That's beautiful.
Now, this is nam pa sauce, which is a fish sauce. It's a fermented fish sauce, and it's pretty potent, right?
Yes, it is. Keep it away from me.
But used in Thai cooking or Oriental food, just a little bit of a half of a teaspoon.
Yeah.
Your guests will not know what it is. They'll just know it's something a little bit different.
Okay.
Okay, we've got about 2 tablespoons of sesame oil. You can just eyeball that out.
All right.
Okay, perfect. That's perfect.
Okay.
And just about 1 tablespoon of soy sauce for salt. So we've got acid from the lime, and we've got our sugar. Do we add our sugar?
I put the sugar in,
okay,
so
we
I'll
add
whisk
sugar and whisk it up.
All right.
We have our salt, we have our acid, we have our sugar,
color on that.
and that's our dressing.
Looks great. Now that's going to go on the salad. Got about a minute left.
Okay.
Where are those noodles? Where are those crazy noodles that just exploded in that pot?
Okay, perfect job.
Me fun.
My fun.
My fun.
My fun is your fun.
Your fun.
Okay, so we're going to, these are our salad greens.
All right.
Joe, if you'll give me that plate over there.
Absolutely.
Thank you, sir. Okay, nice grouping of field greens with our spicy Oriental dressing.
Beautiful. Chaz, if you guys haven't seen him before here on Winging It, he really knows how to dress a plate, and in a hurry like he's doing now. But you're really good at that. I got to give you some props for that, because you make everything look beautiful as well.
That's part of my job, Joe. At the culinary school, you know, we eat with our eyes, so presentation, students get graded on their presentation.
Absolutely. Now, this is a great summer dish, too, you know.
This is perfect.
On a hot day. It's light, but it is filling because you've got some protein there.
My fun.
Yes.
Okay, we're going to take some of these and simply garnish on top. That's just about enough.
Okay,
and we're going to put on the side of this plate a little bit of wasabi. Now, wasabi is from the watercress family, and a little bit of pickled ginger, which is wonderful. And we'll serve this with some soy sauce on the side. I have plum that I could cut up some plum as a little counterpoint for flavor building.
Awesome.
Plum wine, Japanese. So this is basically, this would go great with a Brut champagne or a Sauvignon Blanc, white wine, or we have a local Sauvignon Blanc from Honeymoon Trails from Cambridge.
All right. Hey, great job, Chaz.
Thank you.
As usual.
Thank you.
We got a second helping coming up. You're going to want to stick around for that. We'll be right back with Mike's Forecast. All right, welcome back. As you can see, Chaz is bustling around the kitchen here. We're making a great little appetizer out of the remainder of our tuna.
Right. We have all this wonderful sashimi-grade ahi. So we're going to do a corn chip. Joe's going to fry up some tortillas. These are corn tortillas.
Beautiful.
And this is a great appetizer for a party.
They don't explode like the
No,
My Fun.
they don't. Joe loves those My Fun noodles. They explode.
All right. Those
So
are
you
going
can
pretty
you
good.
can buy your restaurant quality corn chips. Just don't get the Doritos. Just get a nice big size chip so they hold the stuff we want to put on them, which is Asian slaw, which I'm going to start now. This is in the market. You can get Angel coleslaw, and we're simply going to mix that together with about 2 tablespoons of wasabi.
Now that's hot stuff. I mean,
and some lime juice, which I have here.
Beautiful.
A little bit of lime, actually white vinegar.
Okay.
White vinegar would be fine too.
White vinegar or lime. Okay, that works.
Or lime, and then some chili, which is here. So we're basically getting a nice play of kind of spicy wasabi. Those chips, they can be drained now.
Okay.
So it's fun to make your own chips.
Yeah,
we have
absolutely.
some here. These are Tostitos. You can use those too.
You want to do that at home, you can make your own or do that.
And the big ones are great. Okay,
Oh yeah, they'll definitely hold the fish.
Right. So bottom line is Joe's going to get some of those tortilla shells and just simply line them up.
Okay.
And I'm going to put some slaw on each one of these.
Okay.
Okay. Look how easy this is, guys.
Beautiful.
And then a slice of our ahi tuna, and that's it.
That's great.
This is great for a formal party with some white wine, like I said before, or some champagne.
Yeah, and definitely something a lot of people probably haven't seen before. Chaz
Really
LaGreca, appreciate you coming in
Joe,
and working so hard today and making me laugh.
It's always a pleasure.
All right, thanks, bud.
Thank you.
I'm going to send it back to
Bye-bye,
you guys. There's a lot of food in here. We got to eat it all up.